Hi. This is going to be a little bit different video because I have gotten a camera that I can actually film with instead of just using my webcam. So I wanted to show off what I'm using as an altar right now. Now I am the reason why I have this little setup here as part of a big table full of mess is because we are gonna convert a storage room at the back of our apartment into a ritual room, which will be very useful for me because me and my hubby do not share religion, and also it could be nice to have one room to have all my witchy stuff. So, well, in the meantime, I have just used an edge of a table here to for my work area until my altar room is done. So I just wanted to speak a little bit of what I have here and how I use it. Now, since I have so little space here, and excuse me, that's our dishwasher going off there. Since I have so little space here, I don't have one dedicated god side and one dedicated goddess side. I just have placed whatever I need here and go by that. So yeah, first of all we have this. This is the main candle holder on my altar, and this is also what I usually use on my main altar area, and which I will be using when my main altar, when my altar room is done. So as you can see, I think it fits perfectly because it is a circle and we have these parts where the candles are placed, which looks like horns, so it has both symbology of the goddess and of the god. Also, this piece is an old family heirloom. It is made of powder and it was made by my granduncle. Now, he was blind, but he was just this amazing craftsman. So since a member of my family has made this, it is very, very special to me. So what else do I have here? I have this candle holder. I have a lot of candle holders on my altar because I do a lot of simple candle magic. Now, a lot of my candle magic works that I just pop a tea light in. You can see here is some of what I used last time, and then I say a prayer over it or do a few ritual acts and done, because I've been a really big fan of for a really long time quick, easy ritual magic. Basically candle magic, little prayers, things that can be done in everyday life, because I think that if you put magic just on a pedestal and don't use it in the everyday life, then it loses some of its meaning. Anyway, I really like this, and I found this at a flea market, at a Salvation Army store. And what I like about it is that I can lift this little pyramid. So very often when I'm going to do a bigger ritual too, I light this and I walk around the perimeter of my circle with it. So I use this a lot, and I can also, this is pretty pointy, so I can put it in the ground if I so need. Alright, and I have this candle holder. I got this at an online auction, and I have this ritual, and if you excuse me, it's full of wax now, but I have this ritual I use every day, which is a sort of morning ritual where I greet the sun. And when I saw this candle holder, I was just thinking, I just need that. It's perfect for that, and it's really heavy and I really like it. And I have this candle holder, which has this whole Egyptian theme. Now, unfortunately, let me see if I can find some of them. It dropped to the floor, and it was alright, but some of these anks broke off. So my hubby got me another one. And but I've saved this because one of the altars I'm going to put up when my room is complete is this Egyptian themed, well, at least sort of Egyptian themed altar, and I'm gonna have this at each side. So this one and one just like it on the other side. And I have this lotus. This lotus tea light holder. And I use this especially during full moon rituals, because I have a full moon ritual I like to do, which prays to the moon as the heavenly lotus. So it just feels very fitting. And the last piece of, well, the last thing I can put candles in, like I said, I have a lot of them on here, is this, which I've made myself, and I think I've already shown off. It has the essence symbol from alchemy, and is purple, because I love purple. And as for these, I got this on eBay, and this was a Christmas gift from my mother. Alright, moving on. I have a tea light. No, I mean an oil burner here. So you just pop a tea light down here, and some etheric, or what are they called in English? Essential oils. Some essential oils in this, and it will fume. Now I generally use essential oils a lot more than incense. I really like working with essential oils, and also my mother is allergic to incense, at least all sorts of cheap incense. So from my start, when I started practicing, I of course lived at home with her, and I had to use essential oils instead, and it just become my habit. And I don't remember where I got this. I bought it at some internet store. And I have this little bowl, which are angel wings. And I've just been so into angels lately. Now, the way I use these is that I have two things I use this for. One is to charge up crystals. I just put them in here. And also if I have like a wish, like let's say a friend of mine is ill, I just write their name and a little wish for their healing, and I put this in this bowl to ask for blessing for them. And we are talking about angels. I have a few down here as well. Ooh, I have a camera that can zoom. That's so nice. I haven't had that before. So yeah, I have, they're falling down here. This is rose quartz, and this little guy is selenite. Let me see if I can place him back. They don't always want to stand. And the green one is a cat's eye. And I really like those. I got them on eBay, they weren't very expensive. The rose quartz one I especially like because I have a lot of anxiety. So when I have that problem, I generally then place that rose quartz, because rose quartz is very good for calming emotions and so on. And I place her on my bedstand, so that she can both watch over me while I sleep and also give me calming emotions. So yeah, let's see what else is here. We have a big pyramid. I've shown that off in my videos before with organite, which I think just gives energy to this whole setup. And I have another smaller orgonite pyramid there. Also, I have this little goddess. The orgonite pyramids I got on eBay, and I also got this one on eBay. And this one wasn't very expensive. Orgonite work cost a bit more, as orgonite have a tendency to do. Yeah, and I have a sacrificial bowl. I made this myself. It has just this. It's just painted black, and it has a goddess symbol down here, but it's not that easy to see because it's full of rice right now. Which I use this bowl to give offerings to the goddess and the god, and other energies that I might be working with. Let me see what else. I have this glass bowl, which I use for divination. I have a better glass bowl and a few in rock crystal, but I just felt like having this one on my altar. And for the stand, I just have this stainless steel dragon ring. And yes, and I have these knives. I have the bowl I got at a hobby store, and the ring I think I got on eBay. And I have these little daggers. And I've gotten those on Deal Extreme. And I have 4 of them. I have one more, some in a shelf here. And I don't really know why I have them on my altar. It just felt right at the time I was putting it up. And I used these for carving things into candles. And also to snuff off the candles when I'm done with them. And for all sorts of things. So yeah. That's my video of my current altar setup. So yeah, I don't really like having it so close to clutter, but it's an okay setup until I get my room ready. So I hope you like this video, and blessed be.